Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia and this is the quick update from the Bakhmut Front. Previously I mentioned the capture of several towns in Bakhmut Front in the southern part, namely Vershyna, Zaitseve, as well as Kodema. So I previously also mentioned that if these captures seems to be a bit fast and to have this kind of capture would mean that the forces here is routed, which I don't think the Ukrainian forces is likely to let go of these positions so easily. And then today, just now, I saw this information from Ryber, the pro-Russian source, and they say that due to the yesterday's shelling by the armed forces of Ukraine from Zaitseve and Vershyna power plant, 3 people were injured in Novoluhanske and 5 in Luhansk. And as such, that means there is Ukrainian artillery positions in Zaitseve. And that means that the information of the capture of Zaitseve is now invalidated because that is not possible. If there is heavy fighting at Zaitseve, I don't think they will be free to actually shell some Russian positions. So as such, this information is invalidated. And because the same piece of information of the capture of Zaitseve by Wagner PMC is reported also together with Vershyna. As such, I think this capture of Vershyna is now invalidated as well. And this is also reflected on Ryber's map, where on Ryber's map, Vershyna is not captured. And if these two positions are not captured, then Kodema is even more peculiar because it's much more further away from the Russian positions, and it's much more harder to capture. And according to Ryber's map, and you can also probably guess it, is not listed as captured by the Russian forces. As such, I have decided to invalidate all 3 captures and return them as under Ukrainian control on the DPA's map. And then that brings us to Novoluhanske. So previously, Intel Slava is the one that mentioned the capture of Novoluhanske. And however, on the very same day, Ryber actually mentioned that there isn't even fighting at Novoluhanske. The offensive is still being prepared by the Russian forces. And based on the latest map of this region by Ryber, they maintain that Novoluhanske is still under Ukrainian control. And given that one day has passed, which that would mean that the information from Intel Slava is now invalidated. Novoluhanske is a rather important position, rather very strategic and very heavily defended. I don't think that something like a fall of Novoluhanske would escape Ryber. So as such, I have decided to invalidate that piece of information, and now it's under Ukrainian control. So this entire update is all about invalidation of previous reported captures, and so namely Vershyna, Zaitseve, Kodema, as well as Novoluhanske is still under Ukrainian control. So this is the quick update, and I'll see you in the next update.